Good morning everyone. Welcome to my presentation. Before I start this presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Karang. My topic in this presentation is clearing table after course. After the end course, after guests seated at the table and finish their dish, waiter need to clear the table. They're one of main tasks waiter to service their guests. Many waiters didn't know how to clear the table with proper way. Kate Edward, as hospitality consultant, says biggest pet peeve people in around clearing. Clearing when it's inappropriate, clearing at a wrong time, and clearing when people aren't finished. Now I have a video. The video will explain you how to clear the table. Let's see.
At the end of a course, and once your manager or captain has given the signal, it is time to clear your table. The international symbol for "I'm finished" is silverware crossed on the plate. Some Europeans will keep their silver parallel. If there is food left over on a plate, politely ask the guest if they are finished. "Are you through with that, sir?" Or "May I take your plate, ma'am?" Always clear from the right using your right hand, moving clockwise around the table. Position used plates in your left hand the same way we carry plates while serving. Collect all leftover food and use silver on the bottom plate and stack plates free of food above. To remove food from the top plate, turn your hips away from any guests and using a knife, do 1 or 2 quick scrapes onto the bottom plate. You do not need to remove every scrap of food, just enough to stack the plates securely. Pick up all silver and china in one trip to the table. Do not make multiple passes in front of a guest. Clear the silver for each course with the plate, even if they did not use it. Lock your used silver on the bottom plate by placing it underneath a knife that you have secured down with your thumb. You can also place knives between the prongs of the forks. You should be able to clear half of the plates on your table at a time, but do not take more than you can comfortably handle. Do not clear plates until your supervisor instructs you to do so. That could be when the entire ballroom is finished, when a table is finished, or when an individual guest is finished. However, if a guest hands you their plate before you are instructed to clear, politely take it from them. Always be attentive and keep your tables neat and tidy throughout the event. Remove bar glassware, bottles, cans, and paper napkins from the tables once the guest is finished with them. If necessary, use a crumber to keep the tablecloth clean. If a guest leaves the table temporarily, fold their napkin neatly and place it back on the table. Clear any accompaniments associated with the course once it is finished. Clear salad dressings after the salad course. Clear salt and pepper shakers, bread baskets, and B&B plates after the entree. Once the entree is clear, pull down the dessert silver for the guests to use. Leave all set glassware, such as water glasses, on the table until the end of the event or until asked to remove it. Leave cloth napkins, table numbers, candles, and centerpieces on the tables until the guests leave, unless instructed to do otherwise. If there is a charger on the table, ask your supervisor when you are to remove it. Use common sense when clearing. Try to be as unobtrusive as possible. Be quiet when stacking your plates. Leave the room during a presentation. Do not break up guests if they are engaged in a close conversation. If there is a couple or a group of people in a business conversation, clear around them.
That's the video. I hope you listen carefully. So, we continue to key vocabulary. The usual vocabulary used in clearing table is waiter, cutlery, napkin, and clearing section. Now, point to remember after clearing. First, always secure the knife. The most important piece of silverware on a plate is a knife, because knife can be sharp and knife always out of balance. Second is avoid making noise. The sound we make from china and silverware we're up to make a lot of noise. Try to silent at the table as much as possible. Last is clear the large plate first and then pick up a smaller plate on top. That's my presentation. Thanks to listen carefully and bye.